What's going on, everybody? GameStradamus here, bringing you some more Black Ops. I figured everybody is playing this. At least every single person on my friend list is playing this. So I assume everybody else is in the planet as well. So I'm just probably going to stick with Black Ops until a lot of people just get sick of it or want something else. So if you do, speak up, and if enough people would like me to do something else like Medal of Honor or Bad Company or whatever, then I am totally willing to do so. But until then, I am having way too much fun playing Black Ops, and I just like posting whatever I'm kind of playing at the moment. So I will probably be focusing on Black Ops for a little bit longer here. But anyway, this game is, you know, lovely little domination match. I'm using the Galil, not the Galley. I know, I pronounced it wrong. Some other dude promised me that's how it was pronounced, and he was in the military, blah, 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 and that's bullshit. So anyway, I'm using the Galley silenced with lightweight pro, steady aim, and ninja, which I guess works a little more defensively. I don't think getting the ninja pro is worth it. I spent way too long playing demolition, trying to get the 10 plants, and just screwed my my KD trying to do so. And I honestly don't think it's that much better. Like, it says, oh, if you're silent, you can hear enemies better. But I don't really feel like it's really that much of a difference, because you can really you hear enemies a lot less in this game than I feel like in Modern Warfare 2, where you could really just kind of sit there and listen and know exactly where people are. You know, you can still like listen a little bit in this game, but there's a lot more chaos, and their footsteps and movement patterns are a little more like in surround sound and blend in with the environment, so it's kind of hard to pick them out. But, you know, once you get the maps down a little more and that kind of thing, you can kind of guess. But anyway, whole reason I kind of posted this match is because I got a gunship in it later on, and I don't know if you guys have gotten one of those yet or seen it against you or whatever, but I thought I would post a gunship gameplay. This is like the first one I got. I might have got another one, but it was like probably the end of a match or something. So I really don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. The gunships, you know, chopper gunners, that kind of thing can be so devastating in Call of Duty. Just because they're obviously harder to get because you really have to earn them with kills only. But once you get there, as long as the enemy team does not shoot it down, and I find that like 99% of the games that I've played, either against us or for us, that people don't really shoot the choppers down that much, which is kind of funny. So the chopper gunner, you know, you can have it up for like a minute or two, and if the other team isn't like indoors and hidden, you can just go to work, especially in big team. And what's really cool about the gunship is it's pretty much like the chopper gunner, but you also get missiles, and you can control and fly the thing. I don't know if you guys completed single player at all. There's a chopper level on that. It's the exact same chopper, just half as powerful. But, you know, if you know the maps and can position yourself well, then it can be real nasty. And I got it a second ago, and right now I'm like trying to plant it like, God damn it, there's a chopper up right now. So if you see my little mic on the side, here I am probably yelling at my teammates like, okay, if anyone's got a rocket launcher, we got to take this thing down. I got the big gunship coming in. Yeah, anyway, that's another thing also to keep in mind when you're using your kill streaks. Because, you know, like for me, I like to do, like, get the regular chopper and then go, like, chopper gunner or this. Well, you can only have one chopper out. So it's probably better for you to plan your kill streaks by only having one chopper gunner in it. That way you can kind of use the other ones. Like, get a chopper gunner, but then also get dogs. So you can have the chopper gunner and dogs out at the same time, you know, like have complementing kill streaks. Otherwise, you know, you have to kind of wait for, like, planting each chopper in a row. You know, so I don't know, it's kind of how you want to play, but I try to separate them out. But anyway, this is the chopper gunner here. You just kind of fly around and rain death from below. I'm not really sure if you can actually, like, what I wanted to know if you could fly it down and actually, like, kill people with the helicopter blades, because that would be real sick. But I doubt that you can do that. And you get 2 rockets with it that kind of reload. In single player, you get like dual quad rocket launchers, so it's really ridiculous. But you know, if you're smart with this and you get the right angles, you can really go to work. This is probably a pretty bad map for it, just because there's a lot of indoor areas and stuff like that, a lot of alleyways and buildings around. But if you were like on jungle or something like that, that's a little more open, yeah, it's pretty nasty. Yeah, so anyway, back to the kill streaks. Like I was saying, you really want to like kind of plan them to be complementary. I don't really like a lot of the airstrike stuff. I mean, every once in a while, but for the most part, I feel like you can kind of avoid those relatively easy, unless you really kind of get the drop on the enemy team. But, you know, usually having like some kind of UAV or counter UAV followed by a chopper or some kind of airstrike, and then either the chopper gunner or dogs or whatever. It kind of depends on your playstyle and what you can actually get, like, legitimately. You don't want to go too big when you're only going to get that maybe like once a game or every couple of games. It's better for you to just go 3, 4, 5, you know, and just run through those, like, you know, every other life or whatever. You'll get a lot more experience, and with the care packages and that kind of thing, you can, you know, you can usually get some pretty good kill streaks out of it. I mean, they've toned them down, like I was saying before, but you know, you can still get some good stuff out of that and go to work. So anyway, just some things to keep in mind, especially, you know, when you're planning your kill streaks. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, this match is getting to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back with some more Gunship and other nonsense soon. So if you enjoyed that, please come to my channel and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.